I've been injured on a trampoline, but not like bad.
You ever fallen through like you know the springs?
Oh
Like
yeah,
have you ever fallen through that?
yeah.
That fucking
My
sucks.
neighbor. And we're back after a almost 4 week hiatus of Austin not having time for the podcast he wanted to start.
Yep,
How you been, Carson?
been all right.
Yeah,
You know, getting through it.
I I
Would you like to tell everyone why?
I had very good reasoning.
Yeah, depending on how you look at it,
I
good
fucking
reasoning.
moved.
Yeah, it's like a situational thing.
I
Like,
have a house. I have a house.
yeah. Well, he did have a house.
No,
Now he
no,
has
no.
another
I was
house.
renting a house. Now I pretty much have a house.
Yeah, still renting this house.
But to
Just
own the house.
yeah, but will own the house,
Yeah.
which still doesn't make any sense.
How does
But
that not make sense?
so here's my thing. You're renting it, right?
Uh-huh.
In 2 years, it's gonna be worth 90 grand, correct?
Yep.
You're still paying,
Yes.
but why didn't she just buy it from the
I
start?
don't have the money right now. Some people won't listen to this podcast.
That's fair. And you guys that don't listen to this podcast, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. All those who aren't listening right now, fuck you.
Because you won't even hear it anyways.
Um,
So, before we get into it, I feel the need to say this. A few episodes ago, we said we were on all platforms, something like that.
he lied.
I did not say it. You said it.
I did.
We both
We
we didn't lie.
we thought.
We thought it was easier than we thought it was.
No. You know what? No. The website lied to us.
That is true. Because
They withheld information.
we got episode 10 out
Yeah.
like everywhere.
Which my favorite episode.
And then it was like, oh, you're gonna have to like pay like how much was it? Like
It's like $24 a month.
$24. And obviously that's not really.
But then it's like it made a new channel for us.
Yeah, it
So like it didn't even like we don't even get any of the props for anything that was watched.
Yeah, it spit everything out and like was like it made new profiles for everything. And
It's like this is ours now.
yeah, and
And
we
we're
were
like,
like,
no.
man, that's fucking stupid. Let's
So
just post on Spotify and YouTube, the only
yes.
two relevant things anyways.
But once we finally get some fucking listeners,
Mhm.
people, um, we'll be I'll be willing to pay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it could be worth it in the long run.
Eventually.
Um, did you ever hear anything from that one guy, the Be More American guy?
No.
No, he didn't say
He's
anything.
sponsored.
Well, yeah, but did he see it or?
Yeah.
Oh, he did see it?
Yeah.
Because then he gave us a new code, right?
Yeah, we got our
Huh. But you haven't talked to him since?
not really. I've been busy. He's been busy.
It's fair.
I guess he's learning how to do scuba diving or some shit. I don't know. He threw a rock at an alligator earlier.
Okay. All right. So not busy, just like
I mean,
hobbies.
he's busy. He's flown back to PA a couple times since then. To go DJ at his bar.
DJ?
Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
He's DJing at a bar.
His bar.
His bar.
Yep.
What kind of bar is this?
Ales on 6th.
I thought it was like a old guy bar.
No.
I didn't know it was like hip.
It's new guy bar.
Ah,
Like as soon
okay.
as I'm 21, I want that to be my bar.
Okay. You're gonna have to show it to me. Is it near or is it
It's right by RT's house, actually.
oh
Well, RT's old house.
yeah, Archie's parents' house.
RT is with me now.
The trio.
The trio. Ashley's not in yet.
She's not?
No.
She been doing?
Not having a car.
You have a car?
Trust me, I offered. I told her I'd walk to work.
Oh my
Because,
god.
now my work is 2 minutes running.
Yeah, I told Connor that I was like I lived kind of close to Austin and now I don't. Sucks.
And now you sort of do again.
Not really.
Uh-huh.
I guess.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, but driving in Deer
it's
Lakes and
15 minutes.
no, it's not.
Okay, sorry. 13.
It's like 20 minutes
It is a
because
13-minute drive from
no,
Josh's house to my mom's house.
yeah, but that's
At,
not
at
that's not okay. Listen,
literally all you have to do is go past my mom's house, make a right, a left, and another left.
yeah, but you drive like a maniac.
So do you.
Not in Deer Lakes. I'm scared of those cops, dude.
What
They're
you should be
racist,
scared.
bro.
You should be scared of the cops here.
No, the
At
cops
least
here
the
are
what?
chill.
No, the fuck they're not.
You know how many times I have been doing illegal shit in my front yard
Like what?
and a cop riding a quad?
You're in your own yard.
Yeah, using probably what is too loud for this neighborhood,
Doesn't matter.
and then having fires. I've had cops pull my driveway before and kind of like scope the shit out and then pull out and act like they just need to turn around.
That's illegal.
Exactly.
Yet you're scared of West Deer cops.
I mean, they're like, I'm not scared of
You're
them.
white. It doesn't matter if they're racist.
I guess. But you could be racist against white people. We probably shouldn't get into
Don't
that.
say that.
I can't say that. Never mind.
So I have everyone at work now knows I have a podcast.
Yes.
Everyone.
They all seem like the type of people that would have liked that joke that I just said.
I hope they listen.
Um,
Basically, every single one of them has asked me, why is it called fishing break?
I don't even know why it's called fishing break.
Me neither.
That's kind of just like the thing you guys had that
Yeah, it's
one
like
day me and Ian were kind of like
you kind of just join the group chat.
inoculated to
Yeah.
get into it, and they're like, as long as you come fishing with us, you're in. And I was like, bet.
And
I just
we just haven't been fishing for
Yeah,
like the past 4 years.
and you know, it was one of those things where it was like I was talking to Connor, and then he was like, "Man, my friends have this shit's going on," and I was like, "That's cool," because I just lost all my friends besides Ian.
What about me?
Well, I wasn't. Well, I guess I was kind of friends with you. Not really,
Oh, yeah,
kind of.
sort of.
But at the time, it was just Ian.
What friends did Connor lose?
No, Connor didn't lose anything.
Oh.
I was talking about me.
Oh.
I lost friends, like Ryan.
You had
and-
friends?
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. But like Ryan and all them, like all of his friends I hung out with, and Connor was sitting there the one day, and he was talking about his new album, and I was like, oh, I could do like an album cover for you.
The On the Moon one? No.
No, it was it's an older one. It says like a bunch of like other things around it, and like in the middle is like a sword thing.
Oh, I drew that up as well on a sign. Probably off of your design.
I don't know, but he just went all this stupid shit on like a cover, and I was like, oh yeah, I could do that. And then I started talking to him more. We went skating once, and then I was
I know what the
accepted.
album was called.
What?
To Future Self.
Yeah. Yes.
That was his first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only his past self knew how much of a fucking cuck he was.
But I think that's pretty much how I was accepted into the fishing break.
Yeah, I mean, none of us ever had an issue with you.
No, I mean, not bringing up repressed memories or anything, but Josh
used to be an asshole.
Josh was an asshole to me, but he's cool now.
Josh,
I hope.
I accidentally threw a rock at him.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
How do you
hold on.
throw a rocket?
I threw a rock at him, not meaning to hit him.
Okay.
And it hit him in the knee, and he freaked the fuck out. And I was with Luke, and me and Luke fucking ran inside.
Was that like school?
No,
Or
this was at my house.
at your house?
Yeah. He's fucking chasing us around. We gotta like hold the fucking door closed and shit.
Well, you, Josh, and Connor, you guys have been buds for a while, right? Or was it just you and Josh, and then
It was actually me and Connor first.
you and Connor?
And then we saw Josh and we're like, "Hey, you want to walk home with us?" So
Little did you know he was a little psychopath.
yeah, so we started walking home with him. We'd do tap out on Car's trampoline.
Tap out?
Tap out.
You just wrestling?
Yeah,
Is that what that is?
yeah,
Okay, I'm surprised I knew what that was.
yeah.
I
It's
got
fun on a trampoline though because that means the bigger guy actually has a better chance of winning.
yeah, you just jump where the littler guy's standing and he shoots up and then you like
Yeah, you grab him midair and just.
yeah,
I
exactly.
used to be the best at that.
I'm terrified of trampolines for multiple reasons. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Um.
Uh
Anyways, yeah. Fishing Break kind of started as our little group because we were going fishing so much. And then we started adding more and more people to it. And we're like, all right, this is our group.
who's the fourth member? Was it Geo?
Yeah.
Geo? I kind of figured.
Me, Josh, Connor, Geo.
And then like RT and
I
then
think RT was last,
RT was
other
last?
than David and Sean.
Did, me and Ian were in it before them?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, because
No,
you guys had the wrecking time thing. Don't say what it was,
you were
but
there for that.
I know,
You were
but
there for the first one of that.
I was.
Yeah.
I thought, huh? That's so it's just you, Josh, Connor, and Gio.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
And then it was you two, you and Ian. And then you were someone was friends with RT
hmm
and he
Well, that was just
joined.
Connor.
Huh?
That was just Connor at the
Yeah.
time.
And then we really liked RT. And then we did something with Sean because you know how Sean had like a rough time growing up and shit.
hmm
We did something with him and we really liked him, so we added him to the group chat.
I
And
don't
then
remember any of this.
really
Are you sure?
positive.
I feel like me and
What?
Ian
What?
were.
Listen, Knock Figures came first.
Oh, but I was in that.
You were in that. You
I
were in
was
that
in
from the
that.
start.
Yeah, because I knew Zach.
Yes. That one was me, you, Zach, Josh, Ian. Um,
Matt wasn't in it.
he was eventually.
Yeah.
Matt joined that in high school. Devin Nowak and Ryan Doley.
Yes.
Yeah, that was ours.
I just I'm I'm starting to realize what the group chat name is. Why have I never thought about that? I'm not okay. I don't want
Don't think
to
about it.
focus on that.
It
Okay.
was a childhood
Yeah.
fun.
Okay.
Geo's in that too. I think Geo came
So
up with
that
the
makes it
name.
okay.
I think Geo came up with the name.
Okay. Okay.
It used to be Dick Fingers.
I was in one of those too.
It was that same group chat.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The name changed a couple times.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
The fact that we've had that group chat
You guys still text in that one sometimes.
very
You
occasionally.
just send like stupid shit.
Well,
In
we
it.
don't send anything in it because fucking Ryan's in it.
Orion's in it. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
I mean, we don't know if he says, I mean, he never says anything,
No.
but we gotta be careful of what we say in there because he's a super liberal.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I never. Whenever Connor or not Connor, whenever Ryan spoke his stupid liberal Catholic shit, I just toned him out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, everything with him changed when he started dating Laura.
yeah, because that's when me and Ian, like,
Yeah.
that's when me and Ian were like, I, because Ian just kind of held around me for a bit.
Yeah.
I told Ian the other night when we were playing Magic. Well, it was like a few weeks ago, but we were talking about who we would uh move in with because our TS because he was like obviously Austin, and I was like probably Austin or RT, not Ian because I fucking hate Ian. Not really. I
Because
love
he's a Mexican.
no. I love Ian. It's just like Ian always. Ian's been there since I want to say seventh grade, I believe.
Yeah.
I've been friends with Ian since about seventh grade, and he was just like this quiet boy. He always had like his buzz cut, and he didn't have many friends. I think. Not that he's not gonna listen to this shit anyways,
No,
but
but
he
my work fucking people do.
so they don't make fun of Ian, bro. Um, but I was like, because Ryan Wigley and Connor were friends with Ian, I think,
Yeah.
and besides them, I think that was it.
Well, I don't even know how it happened. Gio and Ryan started talking and becoming friends.
Gio and Ryan were
Were
friends
they?
because Devin and Ryan were friends for a bit. Devin and Ryan were friends for a while, I think.
Really?
And then Ryan started showing like his weird colors, and we were like, "Oh, that's not
Which
good."
Ryan?
Dooley,
Oh,
not Wiggly.
I'm talking Wiggly.
Gio and Wiggly are tight. I thought
Yeah, but they weren't.
they weren't
No, I don't know how that even started. I think
because
it started with Connor.
I know Connor is friends with Ryan
Yeah.
Wiggly.
Well, Gio turned Wiggly into a fucking stoner.
Not
Hard.
surprising. Not surprising at all. And I was never a fan of him.
Neither were we. Even in Boy Scouts, it was like we tolerated him,
He,
but he was kind of like Nate Duffy.
yeah,
Um,
just like he wasn't like he wasn't weird.
no, he was
He
weird.
was
I think it
weird.
was more of we didn't like his dad.
I just didn't
Um,
like Nate Dogg.
no, I'm talking about Wiggly now.
I don't think I ever met his dad.
He's like this older. He looks like a grandpa.
Is he like creepy?
No,
No, just like
he's just
weird.
like overprotective almost.
Okay,
Like we would
okay.
have a Nerf battle. I'm in Boy Scouts and like
You actually shoot Ryan. And you're
yeah,
like, what the fuck?
and then well the one you really couldn't shoot was Nate.
Yeah, we were in the same Boy Scouts, right? I was in
No,
group 965.
no.
Because Nate Duffy was in my group too.
Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts?
Boy Scouts.
I'm talking Cub Scouts here.
Oh,
Sorry, I know I call it Boy Scouts, but Cub Scouts.
I was in Cub Scouts for like a year, and then I did so good that I was upgraded.
Yeah, no, you just joined late.
Yeah. No.
Um, no, I was in Cub Scouts
Oh,
with them.
okay.
Tell you what, that was the greatest time of my life.
I didn't. I okay. Boy Scouts.
Well, let me just say, my Cub Scouts was me, Zach, Anthony Creatoro, Zenon Stedman, Matt Campos, Tristan for a little bit, Mark Quillen. I don't know if I said him yet.
Bro, you
Ryan Doley,
if you
or not
went
Doley, Ryan Wigley, and Nate Duffy.
if you made it to Boy Scouts,
I did.
we would have been in the same group because I had all those guys.
We were.
We were.
Hold on. No, we weren't in the same Boy Scout. I joined. Who did I join? I joined Dan's.
I was in Dan's.
Okay, I was there for 2 times,
Okay.
and
I
then
feel
I
like
quit.
because Ian came a few times
Mm.
and he never came again.
I hated that group.
Yeah, the Sholo brothers joined.
Yeah.
I hope they don't listen to this. uh, but they joined. Uh, yeah, I mean, besides all those guys you just named off,
Yeah.
Bruce joined. Uh, Carmen and Paul joined.
Yeah.
I think Paul Zalis was in it at some point.
Maybe.
Not for long though.
Yeah.
I feel like Gio was in it. Was
No.
Gio ever in Boy Scouts?
No.
I feel like someone like Gio was in it. I don't remember who it was.
I don't know. See, I used to really like Tristan. I hated his mom
Okay.
because I never met Tristan's dad. I don't know if he even has a dad.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Because I don't know if they listen to
You don't
this.
have to. But like his mom would always be there and she always acted like she was in charge and I'm like, "No."
See, that's my shit. So our Boy Scout troop,
Mhm.
Dan's mom was in charge, and like I like Dan.
Yeah.
Me and Dan drifted apart, but he's still cool, I
Yeah.
guess. I did not like his mom.
It was just something about it. Like
A mom being a Boy Scout troop leader, not
recipe for disaster.
exactly, because
Because
they just don't know.
that's why we had so much fun in mine.
It was a
No
guy.
mom was ever there unless it was like
Well, see, that's
time
the
with
thing.
Derby.
All the dads were there.
Yeah.
But of course, the mom was the
Yeah.
leader, and it's just like I think eventually they were like, "All right, we're gonna get like a co-leading thing here," and one of the dads stepped up.
Yeah.
But even then, it was just like it's still a woman doing
Yeah,
it.
like I don't want it to seem like that's the issue,
No, it was just it was
but
a mom,
it's
and
like she's going to pick favorites with her kid,
yeah,
and you're not going to be allowed to fight, you're not going to be allowed to hurt each other. That's part of being a guy and growing up in Boy Scouts.
yeah,
Have
and
fun, be outside, get muddy, get dirty.
precisely why I quit after like a year.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Plus, Zach didn't follow me there. He went to a different one, and I'm like, all right, well, Zach's not here. I'm out
Do you remember Zach listens to this, right?
occasionally.
I need
If
you.
I show it to him, he won't.
I need you to tell me if he listens to this, and if does he remember Tyler? Do you remember Tyler?
Tyler Zarbaugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. I was thinking
You
about him
want,
the
you
other
want to hear a
day.
really funny gay story?
I would love to.
So him and Tyler used to be best friends.
Yes.
I went to one of Zach's birthday parties. I forget what the hell it was.
I also went to a birthday party,
I
and
think-
we all choked the fuck out of Tyler Zarbog. Like I put my legs around his fucking neck and leg grabbed his fucking legs because Tyler's always like bigger
He's
and
gay.
stronger. Oh, really?
I think.
Well, he was always like stronger than everyone, so we all like ganged up on him
Yeah.
and like almost fucking killed him.
Well, so
Not killed him, but
My
like
God.
knocked him out.
I'm like on a little rant here.
Okay.
First off, I didn't know his parents died.
I think I knew that.
Yeah. Well, saying a yo mama joke to a kid whose parents recently died or some shit, or died in a tragic way, I can't remember. Not a good idea.
I feel like I do remember him getting angry at like parent shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because I remember he had really bad anger issues.
Yes.
Um,
Which
the
is why you-
story I remember is like his mom like burned to death or some shit after getting stabbed. Don't ask.
Okay.
That's just what I remember hearing. I could be completely wrong.
What the dad?
I don't know. He might have stabbed her. Dude, don't ask. Don't ask.
I don't want to.
Because I don't know the full story on that.
Look what fucking Stewie did to my hand.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be trying to stick a finger
I
up
was
his ass.
playing with them.
You stuck a finger up his
I was
ass,
doing
admit
that.
it.
I was doing that thing
Admit
where you
you
like
fingered your
huddle.
dog's asshole.
I do not do that. I was doing that thing where like you huddle and the dog tries to like,
Yeah.
get under you.
Yeah.
He just fucking bites you, dude. He does not even try.
God.
He's like, oh, where'd he go? I'm gonna bite this suspiciously looking human thing until he shows himself again. That's exactly what he fucking did.
God. All right, you ready for the game moment?
Yes.
Okay. So it was after one of Zach's parties. I want to say it was the what's the indoor water park? Conley's.
Yes.
I want to say it was after that. Me and Tyler stayed at Zach's house.
I feel like I was there.
You might have been.
Because I've had a few birthday parties with Zach, and Conley's was one of them. And I feel like you guys were
You
there.
might have been.
Were we in the sauna at all?
I don't know if he had the sauna yet.
Because I remember, there's been a few of them, but continue. This should be good.
So you might have been there because I think you and Zach got the couch, and me and fucking Tyler were on the floor.
Sounds about right. Because he had a huge ass couch.
Yeah, he still has that couch.
That's really
And
surprising.
it's still very comfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Anyways, it's very hard to remember. This kid started touching me. I'm like, no.
Hey man, he's trying to cop a me.
I'm like, no. And he's like, all right, let's all play a game. You're passed out. Zach's barely awake. I'm like,
I always slept so terrible at other people's houses.
Yeah.
I would wake up in the middle of the night. Okay, like really short. When I slept at Ryan's house once,
Mhm.
and Devin and them were there, and they were like starting to like fuck with me, and like I like knew their presence was there, and I just woke up, and sure enough, they're all like hovering over me with like markers and shit, and I'm like, nope, I'm not sleeping for the rest of the night. And that's exactly what happened. I stayed up until my mom came and got me.
oh my god.
It fucking sucks.
Anyways, I can't remember the game he tried playing. It was like it was strip.
Who could find the pickle?
No. Dude, he pretty much raped me.
Don't say it like that.
I don't know how else to say it. He almost did.
He like was
Dude
he?
ripped my pants off.
That's just boys being boy. No,
Not when you go for my cock.
that's fair. That's
In
fair.
middle school,
That's also fair. Yeah, that's rape. But I
right?
guess is it rape if it's a kid on kid?
Yes.
But did he do anything to you?
No. Like if he would have, it would have been.
Okay. Wait,
But
were you guys doing this like beside the couch?
like on the floor.
Like Zach was like sleeping next to you?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Dude, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I kicked Zach off the couch and made him sleep on the floor
Like
with him.
your fucking friends touching you.
Yeah, like I was never a huge fan of him.
I never liked him. He was an
For
asshole.
some reason, Zach really did. And I think it's because Zach was an asshole too.
Well, I think it was they knew each other like since like early childhood, right?
Yes.
I think they were just childhood friends, and that's why. Well, I mean, saying that I don't talk to anyone I used to talk to in my childhood, so I guess Zach doesn't talk to him either, or if he does, he's never portrayed it
I found his old account.
because he used to be like Captain. His like Xbox profile was like Captain McNuggets or something. And every time he got on, I was like, man, this is gonna fucking suck.
I found his new profile,
What's that?
but it's private.
Not surprising.
Um,
Is there a profile picture?
sort of.
Is he like jacked and like oh no, he looks about the same.
Right? Just with him with a shitty beard.
I remember
Looks like he lives in the trailer.
he always looked sad.
Yeah.
Is that do I remember the same
Yeah.
thing? He always just looked really sad. And I guess there's a reason for that, because I didn't know his fucking parents died.
The world binds us down as if we were to fly, it would not be needed.
Cool.
Okay? All right, let's look at his old one.
His old one's probably like cringy as shit, dude.
I'm 11 years young, born January 23rd. Happy late birthday, 2003. Have an older sister. Go to Deer Lakes. I'm in 5th going to 6th. Love Minecraft. Video games for life.
Yep. It's about what I expected.
Um, Together forever. His last post in 2014. A very shitty picture of I don't know, camcorder picture of people holding hands.
Um
Cringy as fuck.
Looked like he was watching a movie. Bring your fine for that. Taking pictures, bro. That's a serious violation.
When you're 11 years young, I don't know.
I just remember him being like the worst. Do you remember? Okay, here's the other side of that. Do you remember his friend JC?
CJ?
No, JC.
I don't know.
We all called him JC. It was not a real life friend. It was Xbox friend.
Oh, no.
You don't remember that?
No.
So imagine Tyler, but like times 10. It was terrible. I fucking hated that guy. It's such a disaster recipe, and it was just so bad. You get them in a room together, dude, they would probably take down a terrorist or join a terrorist organization. It was bad. Like they both sucked.
Do you remember CJ though? He
CJ,
was tall and skinny.
he was in our school,
Yeah.
glasses,
Yeah.
shy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then when you call him CJ in high school, he'd yell at you to call him Christopher
Yeah.
because he hated being called CJ, even though we all called him CJ literally his entire fucking life.
Yeah, I'm like, why?
And then one day I called him. I was trying to be like buddy buddy. It was like, hey CJ, like, cause we're like kind of chill. I was like, what's up CJ? He's like, call me Christopher. And I'm like, whoa.
His dad probably calls him CJ, and his dad probably beats him.
Probably. CJ was always like shy, stayed away from everyone.
Here's one. Do you remember Levi?
Levi.
I don't know. Here, he used to piss his pants.
If we're talking about the same Levi, was he short, spiky blonde hair, glasses?
Yeah.
Oh, I do know Levi because he tried to take my phone in like fourth grade. Or not my phone, my iPod,
Yeah.
because he didn't have one. Is that it? Just piss
That's
his
about
pants?
it. My old neighbor Sage dated him.
Yikes.
Apparently, he grew the fuck up.
I hope.
I hope so too. Bro was pissing his pants in middle school, or
I
not middle school, East Union. I don't think he made it to Deer Lakes Middle School.
listen. I'm not afraid to admit that I pissed myself once in school,
I almost pissed myself at work.
but it was kindergarten.
I almost shit myself at work.
All right, I didn't realize what you said the first time, but okay, I understand now.
Dude, fucking today, like I had to piss really bad,
Yeah.
and I had so much shit to do. Like I was 15 minutes from West Virginia today.
Damn.
Like I was busy. And finally, we get done with our last show. I'm like, Zach, you need to drive. I have to piss. And normally, I have a small bladder.
Yeah.
And normally, I fill up like, the 12-ounce bottles of like milk,
Mm-hmm.
like Turner's milk.
Yeah.
Okay. Normally, I sort of fill that. And that's it.
Okay.
Like, that's not a lot.
Not really. Yeah.
Today, I grabbed Zach's Pepsi bottle. It's a 16 fluid ounce bottle.
Oh boy.
I fill it as he's driving. And I'm just in the back pissing.
You have a problem.
And so he's on the phone. We're going down this fucking dirt road, like in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm trying to get the cap back on as my dick is out in the back of the work truck, trying not to keep pissing.
Okay. Why didn't you just stop
There's cars behind us.
on a dirt road?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a dirt road in the middle of nowhere that has heavy traffic.
Okay.
Don't ask. So I'm trying to piss, not show everyone my dick. And for some reason, not for some reason, we had to get to MacBid to pick up shit for Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
So we couldn't really stop. Like we could, but like time was running out. So I filled the one bottle. I'm going through our trash can, dick still out, trying not to piss, trying to find another bottle, and I pretty much fill the second Pepsi bottle as we're driving. And then I lost the cap to that second Pepsi bottle.
Do you drink like all day?
I try to.
Like you drink a water and then like 20 minutes later you drink another bottle of water.
Some shit like that.
Okay. I understand why you're almost pissing yourself. You're supposed to drink in quantities.
Yeah, no. See, when I get thirsty, I drink a bottle of water.
Okay. Understood.
But yeah, so I lost the cap, and then finally no one was behind us, so I opened up the back doors and fucking threw the piss bottle away. And then I go to turn around, and we're finally stopped. Finally, get my pants fully on, and I see the fucking cap for the floor.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. You just flung piss everywhere, dude. So when you were pissing and Zach was driving, were you not like all over the place?
I put
or-
myself in the corner and
Oh, okay,
planted my
just kind
feet.
of like just put it on and
Yeah.
piss. Okay, it's fucked up. Why didn't you just pull over?
Like I said, we're running out of time.
Were you?
Mac bid, dude. Had to get there.
Okay. So I don't remember what we were talking about, but
Kids.
kids. Why were we talking about kids?
Levi and
Oh, okay. I got one for you.
oh,
Do you remember Ricky?
Ricky. I do.
Ricky?
He had like spiky hair, right?
Yeah.
Spiky brown.
He was obsessed with Legos.
Yes.
Fucking Ricky, dude.
Fucking Ricky.
He I wasn't obsessed with Legos, but when I got a Lego, that's all I
You're, like,
talked
happy.
about. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
all I talked about for a week. I remember bringing like brand new Ninjago set,
Oh.
brand new, like just came out onto the shelves. I brought one of the minifigures to school, and this motherfucker, because we were friends, like I think we were good friends, like Dylan, me, Ricky, Mason. You were Mason,
Buyers?
Muzinski. No, not
Oh,
Byers.
I do.
Um, well, we were all good friends, and Ricky was like he liked trading for stuff.
Oh,
Like he was like a trader kind of guy, and I never got into it because, like, obviously it's my shit, and I wanted my shit. So why would I want to trade for my shit?
yeah.
And somehow he talked me into giving me or giving away this minifigure for something else, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I remember doing it, and he said he was gonna give me. It was cool. It was like you ever watched Ninjago?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You remember when they reached their full potential and they like became like the element?
Yeah.
I had like the cool minifigure of that, like the Earth Ninja minifigure. And Ricky told me that he could get me Kai, because Kai was exclusive to those like like it was like their Beyblade
Yeah.
shit. It was like the Spinjitzu thing. He was exclusive to that. He was never in a pack or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can get you this, you give me cool. And I was like, bet. I'm like 8. So obviously that sounded good to me at the time. Never got it. He kept mine, never got mine back. Never got shit. I was so mad. Like imagine as a kid, you just got this fucking minifigure and now it's gone forever.
That
Because
sucks.
the set's incomplete. You don't want to buy a new one because it was like one of the expensive ones. And obviously, you don't want to walk up to your mom and be like, "Hey, I gave that shit away," hoping. And it all worked out for him because he moved away
Yeah.
like a week later. So he was never at school after that day because he was packing and shit.
Yeah. Do
I
you
was
do
pissed.
you remember Cheyenne?
Yes, don't say it. The last name,
I don't even know her last name.
Burlingame, something like that.
Oh, you said her last name.
Yeah. Well,
She,
well, you said it. I had to
she's
say it.
trans.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
She
She's
was
ugly.
she was trans in uh high school.
Was she?
She was in my Spanish class.
Was she in our high school?
Yeah. Well, she wasn't, and then she came back for the 1 year, and then she left again. I only remember because I was in Spanish class talking to Senor, and Senor was calling out names for attendance, and he said Cheyenne, and she made this whole fucking thing about how it's not her name. And I understand, okay, you're trans, you have a different name, but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
Don't take it out on him. It could have ended with a, "Oh, my bad, your name is okay," and no, she made this whole fucking thing about it, and I was so pissed.
Like all you have to I listen, I don't really support trans. I don't really give a fuck. I
Mhm.
don't. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
Okay? Like I don't give a shit. Live your life.
yeah.
But
Don't make it someone else's problem.
well, not even that. Well, yes, that. Yes, that. Completely yes, that. But I mean like if like teachers, sometimes shit doesn't get relayed.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe your name is now Alex. On the paper it says fucking Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm. Why is Alex? I don't want this to be like the whole thing, but why is Alex like the go-to name?
Because they don't have creativity.
That's fair, dude. That's fair.
Fucking what is his name? Davis.
Yes.
He's Alex, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You. Yeah. Yes.
It
Yes.
was for a little bit.
It was.
You can change your name how many fucking times and it doesn't matter.
You guys were talking about that a while ago.
Or who was?
You and
Probably Josh.
I think it was
Connor.
I think it was Ian.
Yeah, I think
It was Ian because Ian used to live next to him, right?
Really?
I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. You guys talked to him a little bit ago.
I don't know. But yeah, like I like again.
It was RT.
Oh,
RT.
yeah.
He flipped RT off.
Yeah.
Right. That's fucking stupid, dude.
Like, and then what? Kylie Pipes.
I don't know.
She was
I don't
great
know that
underneath
one.
us.
Okay, I didn't talk to.
She
the
came out
younger
as trans. Blah blah blah. Said her name is Alex. And I texted her. I'm like, listen, I'm not calling you Alex. I straight up said that to her.
You've
I'm
been
like,
Kylie my whole life.
I'm,
Why would I stop now?
I'm like, you're still Kylie. And then she blew up on me.
Yikes.
Her rightfully so.
Yeah.
For her own right, because technically I'm not accepting her. But fucking,
It's a name, bro.
it's a fucking name.
Like, again, you're your own person.
Yeah.
If you want to be called something, whatever. But like, that's what you've been called your entire life.
And now you want everyone to call you something else. And God forbid someone that didn't know calls you your actual name.
Exactly. And they make it a whole thing. And
Like, I don't give a fuck. Do you still have a dick?
See, I can't. We can't go there.
No.
We can't do that.
No, we can't go there.
Maybe we get more viewers.
Once. Wait, I think that's the opposite.
No. Well, we got backup. That's what we can start talking about.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Once Joe
Loyal viewers.
Once Joe Rogan knows who we are.
Yeah. That's what we can start talking about. That shit.
I was listening to Bad Friends today.
Mm-hmm.
You know that podcast?
Yeah.
Dude. Some of the shit they get away with.
You know what I've been listening to?
Huh.
I've listened to D&D podcast.
I don't think I can get into it.
They're like no. Most of them fucking suck. But
Yeah.
there's this one I was listening to the other day where it's not even D&D. They're just all dads
Oh,
in
really?
like normal life.
Yeah.
So they're role playing as dads, and I thought it was really funny because like 3 of them are like normal ass dudes, and then one of them's a stepdad, and his like intro was, so this is blah blah, and he knows nothing about parenting,
Oh.
and he's here to refill himself in the parenting world and learn what it's like to have a son. And I'm like, this could be good. And it I mean, again, it's a little like slow, and you gotta like listen.
Yeah.
Like Critical Role, if you just listen to them, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
But if you watch it, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
But even listening to them is really nice.
Give me a sec.
Besides Distractable and Bellied Up are the only podcasts I listen to.
Who is it?
Distractable with Markiplier
Oh.
and Wade and Bob, and then Bellied Up. You know who that is?
Yeah. So I do Bellied Up, Bertcast.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I need to listen to his. Is that with him and Tom?
that's Two Bears, One Cave.
Oh, okay.
Bertcast is his by himself, and then he has guests.
Okay.
Him and Tom aren't always on Two Bears. Sometimes, like, you know, if one of them's busy, they have a guest come in and fill in and shit.
Okay.
But Bert also has technically a second one, but it's on Bertcast called Something's Burning. It's his cooking podcast.
Should have been something Berting. No, not really.
Yeah, no, that was
shit.
shallow. That was very
I'm
shallow.
gonna leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Double Bogey Show.
Okay.
That's a golfing one.
Okay.
And Bad Friends.
Bad Friend.
That's who I listen to.
I was listening to you know what 100 Thieves is? It's like a gaming.
Why am I yawning?
It's like a gaming group. It's like professional gaming, but Courage, if you know what Courage is, he has a podcast. He's like the main guy on the 100 Thieves podcast.
Okay.
And he brought in Nogla. Do you know who Dai Nogla is in the Vanos crew? You weren't really into Vanos, were you?
Not really. The only thing I ever knew was Banana Boat.
Yeah, okay. Not Nogla is part of that.
Yeah, like that's absolutely it.
Okay. Well, they were talking about like the Vanos crew is a lot of controversy.
Why?
Do you know who Mini Lad is?
I've heard of him.
So Mini Lad was he talked to minors. He's one of those YouTubers.
Okay.
And he was one of like the original Vanos crew. So
Yeah.
obviously they were all like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Vanos crew's fine, but Mini Lad is not.
Yeah.
so they were talking about Mini Lad on it,
Mm,
and not for long because obviously no one wants to talk about him, but
yeah,
they were talking about like all like the great times they had with Mini Lad, and
yeah.
it's like such a shame to go back and watch the old videos with Mini Lad in it, and
Yeah.
because it's like it's
But
like kind of
you
awkward.
know what's really sad?
What?
Sky does Minecraft.
I don't really know what he did.
I don't either.
I don't see. That's my. I'm gonna say this, and if you disagree, fuck you. Do you know? It's not because we have the same name, but do you know who Call Me Carson is?
Didn't he talk to kids too?
He talked to a 17-year-old girl who was about to turn 18, and he was 19.
Okay.
He got canceled for that.
Okay, see that's fucked.
That's what I'm saying. He lost everything because of that. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? I have friends that have done that, and it's like fine. Like it's perfectly fine as long as you're not like he didn't even like ask for like sex or anything.
Oh, okay, hold on,
He
hold on.
was talking to her.
Sky does Minecraft got accused of sexual abuse and harassment.
Okay, those are kind of really bad.
Yeah, it was on his girlfriend or ex-wife or whatever and his kid.
Accused or found guilty.
Online, I'm seeing accused.
Okay, because found guilty. Sky, you were
Well,
doing some shit, man.
it doesn't matter with this shit. If you're accused of it,
That's
you're
fair.
getting
That's fair.
fucked.
Don't, Austin. If we ever get anywhere, don't talk to kids and
I
don't beat your wife.
I fucking hate kids.
Dude, seeing a child like I was at Walmart the other night and this kid was like tugging on his mom's coat.
Yeah.
The fucking urge to just go over
And
there.
kids are such a fucking deterrent.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like okay.
The urge to go over there and punch the shit out of that little fucker was so like it was so high. I don't know, dude. I lose myself when I see.
Like I don't understand why people kidnap kids.
I don't
I
either.
mean, all they do is scream, bitch,
Well,
whine.
I mean, there's like freaks out there that enjoy that shit.
I don't get it.
I don't either. But you know, they got that mental
I
state.
forget who the hell was I listening to earlier. It was a comedian or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking Steve Harvey
Steve Harvey, bro.
back when he was doing comedy.
He was a stand-up, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What does he
He
do now? He is a
it
show.
just a bunch of TV shows.
But I figured that's fucking
But he was
wacky.
saying he's like something about kidnapping kids and shit.
Yeah.
And like no one's gonna kidnap black kids.
Okay.
And I'm like, wow, it's kinda out there for him to say. Then he goes on to be like, well, don't get me wrong. Like kids will get kidnapped and shit. But if you kidnap a black kid, that mom is coming after you immediately before the cops ever even find the first hint of where you're at. I'm like, you know, you're
Yeah.
kind of right. And then I kind of spaced out and came back into it. He was talking about kidnapping 400 black kids.
Oh.
Okay, don't ask. I don't know the full story. Okay,
That's
but
interesting.
it was basically like that's just a recipe for disaster because black kids will just talk back to you all day. He's like, they're picky. They're like, you know, I won't eat this. You know, blah 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 blah. Where's the hot sauce? Again, quoting Steve Harvey. None of my words here.
Not his words. Stay cool.
But he's saying all this shit, and I'm laughing my ass off. He goes, and he starts rapping of like what this kid would say to this dude, and I'm like, man, why would anyone want to kidnap kids? Because not only is it just like you know black kids that would do that, you know,
All kids will do
stereotypically,
that.
but like if you kidnap a kid that can talk and is conscious,
Even kids that
like
can't talk, they just make noises.
well, yeah, but I'm talking like, why would you kidnap like a 14-year-old kid?
Why do you kidnap kids at all?
Okay, no, I get that, but like, they know.
They do know.
It's not like you're kidnapping a baby and like now it's your baby and that baby associates you with mom.
Yeah, they have like no will
Yeah.
or to do anything.
Like, why? It doesn't make sense to me.
Like, obviously, don't kidnap, right?
Obviously, don't fucking
But if you're
kidnap.
kidnapping a kid that's like 10, let's say 10,
Yeah.
that little shit is gonna make your life a living nightmare.
Right?
Like, and at our local Walmart, they have the board of all the missing kids.
You know what's fucked?
They're all older.
Look, they're all older, but again, not to sound racist. Half of them are black.
Yeah. I mean, say the other side is white, so it doesn't really matter.
But like,
Dude,
their parents are gonna find them.
like, obviously there's no like
Here's
thought
here's the thing.
process.
I'm gonna
you
get
could
controversial.
into.
I'm gonna get controversial.
Oh boy.
A black mother is going to find her child well before a white mother.
See, I'm gonna get controversial.
Okay.
I feel like it'd be the other way around.
I don't think so. Because I feel like a white woman's gonna be like, fuck it, I'll just have another kid.
Okay.
You see where I'm getting at? Like,
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. But then again, I feel like.
okay, well, hold on.
white
Let me
mom-
rephrase that again. Let me rephrase that again. A rich white mom.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
all
Let me
right.
rephrase that. A rich white mom is probably just gonna have another kid, give up, throw out some fires.
Yeah.
Rich or poor or medium, whatever it is, black lady, she's gonna find that fucking kid.
Find her, dude. Because who else is gonna take out the garbage with her?
Dude, that's fucked.
No, because that goes both ways.
It does.
My parents, I think she would. That garbage would be never taken out again if I wasn't there.
That's awesome.
I'm just saying.
Dude, I think it was a hard lesson for my mom to learn whenever I moved out.
I know.
I don't think she understood how much shit I did for that house.
Dude, I'm here now, and I'm always being told like all the shit that doesn't get done, and I was like,
Yeah, I used to
"Baby,
do all
you
that.
didn't appreciate me enough."
Like, my brother and sister, they don't take out the trash. They don't bring the trash cans up. They have to walk past the trash cans after trash day to take it up to the house.
You have a short ass drive, or your mom is a short ass driveway. It's like a minute walk from the inside of the house to the end, back inside the house. Your fucking siblings are lazy as shit.
Yeah.
And you guys, are you guys like, was it like here where you had to like put out the two cans?
Yeah.
Or do you just put out whatever?
No, yeah, whatever. Because you got the truck that lifts up the fucking garbage cans. Ours was, we had garbage men, they picked up everything.
That was life. I just throw any shit out there, dude, and they would just get it. I can't do that shit no more. I gotta be strategic about it.
Yeah, but
Oh, we didn't have an ad.
how far in are we?
Almost an hour. Let's put it right here.
Hey, Be More American, go. Hey y'all, it's Austin. I got some big news. We have a new partnership and it's with Be More American. Be More American is an all-American company that sells American apparel, multivitamins, supplements, and many more. What's really awesome is this company gives 10% of all sales to veterans in need. So go check them out at BeMoreAmerican.com and use code FishingBreak. Now, go crack a beer and get back to the pod.
Cool.
Wow, right at the end of the pod.
I feel like we need a topic to end it out with.
I got this.
Okay.
Maybe I don't.
Let's hear it.
You got this.
No, let's hear it.
You got this.
I didn't have one, so let's hear it.
Oh, I don't have one.
Oh, well.
I think we need a topic.
Let's quickly make we've been having topics this whole time.
Right?
What did I say earlier? Oh, trampolines.
Trampolines.
I fucking hate trampolines.
Why?
You know why I hate trampolines?
Yes.
I have gotten so many injuries from a trampoline.
Maybe you're just a pussy.
I think I might have been. Because
You fall on the concrete, you break your teeth.
Do you remember Delaney? Person here?
Yeah.
Her sister beat the fuck out of me on a trampoline. I was, because me and Delaney were neighbors.
Yeah.
And I was friends with Natalie.
Mhm.
And Natalie was friends
Natalie
with Delaney.
New camp?
Yes. And
Did
no.
No?
Was there?
I gotta tell you some shit after this.
Okay, well,
That what I'm about to say cannot go in the pod, even after everything I just said.
dude, I got shit.
Okay.
That can't go on. So Delaney, Natalie, and Delaney's older sister, I don't remember her name, Fallon, something like that. But they all came
Jimmy
over.
Fallon?
No, they all came over, and we all went. I had trampoline. I
Yeah,
had everything. I had a
yeah.
hot tub, pool, trampoline. The hot tub didn't really work that well because it was old, but we went on the trampoline, and she fucking, girls have those long fucking nails for some
Yes.
reason. She grabbed me and fucking on the trampoline and like dug her nails into my hand or my arms.
Jesus.
I was bleeding, dude. It fucking
I
sucked.
think that means she liked you.
I don't remember. I think she's a lesbian. I could be
I want to
wrong.
say you're right.
She had the cut. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
But um,
Well, I'm so
it hurt. She was also like twice my size at the time, so yeah,
I don't.
I cried.
I've been injured on a trampoline, but not like bad.
You ever falling through the springs
Oh
and like
yeah,
you ever fallen through that?
yeah.
That fucking
My
sucks.
neighbor. Okay, so my neighbor used to have fires every weekend,
Hmm.
and it would be my dad, my neighbor to the right of my mom, across the street, Sean, my Sean,
Yeah.
and dude's name was Mark. It would be all of us over there just having fire. He had trampoline. I'd always want to go on trampoline. It's nighttime. You never get to go on trampoline at
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well it gets fucking slippery at night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ever got on trampoline when it's raining
yeah.
and like lightning?
Um, yeah, but I was older because we were never fortunate enough to have a trampoline.
That's
But
fair.
then, my brother and sister asked for a trampoline. They fucking have it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you guys did have one, but you tore it down to get a new one.
Eventually, yeah, we have the new one.
And they
It's in a
didn't.
box.
They didn't. It's still in the
It's
box.
still in the box. 4 years
Dude,
later.
bring it over
4
here,
years later.
bro. Fucking put it in the back, dude. Tell your mom we're taking it.
Um, but so it's nighttime. Wow, I remember this pretty fucking vividly. Uh, Never Gonna Give You Up is on because he had a radio playing because
Yeah, there
old
was no
people old
there was
people
no
don't.
Bluetooth
Yeah,
back then.
yeah, seriously. So he's playing the radio. Never Gonna Give You Up is on, and me and my neighbor Sage are on the trampoline, and we go to get off, and she hurries up, runs back on, jumps. I lose my balance. Both my legs go through in between the springs, and
Yeah.
it just pinches a ring around my thighs.
The worst part about that is
You can't get out
yeah,
without getting unpinched.
it just fucking sucks.
Well, you can't. It's a pain. So what they did, because I'm young, I started crying.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, dude, it's a fucking shitty pain.
Well, normally when you like fall through that, like
Yeah,
there's like a parent around or something,
yeah,
and they just fucking grab you and pull you
yeah.
out.
Well, we were smart because they were drinking.
Yeah.
Um, One of them got on the trampoline to release the springs,
Uh,
so they opened up. Then my dad just lifts me out, and then I was bleeding all around. Dude, trampoline springs used to be dangerous.
they're still
Well,
dangerous,
yeah,
aren't
but now
they?
they got like pads around them and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, back in my day,
Now we raw dog that shit.
yeah,
There was like
we
the
didn't even have
net.
a
Yeah, we
net.
didn't even have a net.
No, this one had a net because they had the
Well, you had a net, but it was like torn
yeah.
and shit. You could easily fall through
Well, this
it.
one had they kept putting up a new net because they would have they had a big trampoline. They played hockey on the trampoline,
Mm,
like knee hockey, and they had a basketball net on it.
huh. We had a tiny basketball net on
Yeah,
it, and every time we would go for the dunk, we would fall off.
yeah.
That shit hurt.
But he now has like the best yard on the road and everything. He don't talk to my dad anymore because
He,
my dad left my mom.
yeah.
So like he like resented my dad,
Okay.
and now like he hates our new dog.
Oh, your dad is like Nyla.
No, 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 no. The neighbor doesn't like my mom's dog
Oh,
because we used to have a dog named Casey. Same
oh.
exact dog, just brown,
Okay.
like a light brown.
Same dog as Camo.
Yeah,
Okay.
English Mastiff.
Jesus.
And he loved it. And now the new dog, he fucking hates it.
He doesn't like Camo.
No, he just walks past him, gives him no attention.
Damn.
And I'm like,
Well, he's probably just a guy.
doesn't matter.
Guy
So was
dogs.
Casey. Casey was a guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Casey was named after Casey Miller. He's a football player.
Oh, okay. Got it. fucking love camo.
Yeah.
I could do without
Balls?
the cum dripping from his mouth, but I mean,
No,
no, the
he had-
balls don't bother me. Cause like, okay, they kind of bother me. Like when they touch you, it's like, ugh. But like, I don't know, dog's dog.
Yeah.
It bothers you when you fucking touch.
It's funny.
It's not though. This motherfucker like flicks Camo's balls, and it like it's not funny at all.
It's kind of funny.
Okay, it's kind of funny, but
Kind of funny.
oh boy,
I think we're about good. What are we at?
We're at an hour, dude.
We're at an hour.
That was a good pod. You let us know down in the comments if anyone ever finishes these.
I doubt it.
I doubt it either. But if you're hearing this,
I'll finish it.
not you. Besides Austin, you rock.
Yeah, I'll make Zach finish it.
Zach's not gonna comment though.
No, because we'll be listening to it on my phone. No, I'll make him put it on his phone so it gives us another viewer.
You know what? RT.
RT.
If you listen, prove us right.
He is on fucking vacation.
He says he listens to it 100% of the time. So we'll know.
Yeah.
RT, comment.
Comment.
Any like literally
You
anything.
can just comment a period and
We'll know that you listen to the full thing.
yeah.
That's how you're gonna prove your loyalty.
Yeah. And if anyone from work has made it this far,
You do it too.
yeah.
Or don't, because you all are
Quit making fun of me.